three-way fight for second right now is absolutely nutty. No, looks like
a little bit of an information gathering mission here for his team, and he might be paying the price. Orca's got to be so careful here as the one. Might give Xiaotong a little bit longer for the reinforcements to get there, but felt confident for some reason that he could take this fight. Much info, plus you have a player up on the plateau there. CC could find a great strike here.
Oh, H1 spotted it, tries to juke back down, is going to get spotted. Is CC going to line up a bit more? This is a big problem for Falcons. They're just coming in full reinforcements, pop up at the top of the hillside, but
it's to the Falcons.
H1 looks like he's pretty much done too. Kicks, so they do have a way to breach in, but Bullsits just jumps out wanting to deal with a tight, but they do manage to pick him up. Ian starting to do some work of his own. Picks up two. Is he going to make it a third? Tries to go for the runaround, stops off, peeks out and around. A lot of space that they can kind of navigate, play those hillsides.
This is a big fight for AGL. They need to have some serious damage done to Toyo, and they're lighting them up with the blue zones pre-pop there. Toyo's just eating it. Tycon finishing what the blue zone grenade started. Nice stuff here for AGL. Oh no!
Oh, steps back. That's fine. That's fine. Rebo doesn't manage to get one, but Mas does get the second follow-up.
And close quarters fights, like there should be no better team on the planet. You would think it's in moments like that. You got Tycon, Himas, they get 2 kills apiece. That's exactly what you want. Look at this from Ian here with the AK even. Look at the way he's making sure he's safe. So Sharper has to make a decision making now, and it's right into T1.
I don't know if this is the decision you wanted to make. Jumps out, and it's just a ton of bullets already lined in. Does get the nod. ROC will have the high ground on them in just 1 second, but with everything that's going to be happening all out and around, there's not too much more that can work with BB. Just going to take a ton of damage, but exchanges.
But this one very crucial for BB to get further. And Navi wants some of this too. They're starting to peek up and over. Coming up on the hill. Yeah, H1's back too. So Tiggleton died out in the blue. He was
much of the circle already. Really, the only team they can't harass is going to be Navi that's in compound. 17 trying to make a desperate. Pounds in the middle could get a lot of attention. Tycon already knows exactly where K is going to be at. Blue Zone Nade's going to come out. Not probably. Does it do be like that?
Man, oh my God, he's getting the flushes too. This is so brutal for BB team. And now you got one player.
Okay, what are you going to do? Looks like it's going to be sent down the hillside. Can we see some BB revenge, or is the car going to be enough cover? Looks like it is going to provide it. This has just kind of turned into a catastrophe for everybody over here. Best of luck is going to go down. Santastico finally does spot him out as the kill count continues to climb for ROC.
And Navi now realizes that they've got a weaken in there, so AGAL not really finding the more, just not getting inside of there. The smoke's kind of working against them. Hymas able to at least find one though. Spyro with an MP5 trying to do some damage there, and Tycon will go down for that. There's no backup here. Spyro still holding on.
He's just entrenched, and he's slowed down the pacing of everything. This has become a big problem. Gitke knew that they were in trouble, but this is allowing a new set. Blows a ton of utility and doesn't get much out of it. Heather, though, does manage to use some utility pretty efficiently. Doing some jukes around, tries to get some more.
And maybe done more damage, but now the Expendable's going to try to use that opportunity to make a move. Flame has eyes on it. Flame's got some damage down. Almost gets the knock on a Delwyn. Another.
Navi's going to be positioned. Up to the north, it looks like K is going to try to make a pretty desperate rotate as well. I think that they managed to get through it for the time being, but ROC has managed to spot them out. Does get a knock onto one. Navi is just trying to stay alive for the time being, and got this.
Yeah. You guys are doing enough damage. Oh, perfect timing.
You got this.
Just trying to play gatekeeper as best as they can, but this has opened up space.
But they have been very...
Do these reses on the backside. Genji's going to be very tunneled in on you.
Step in secure. The Expendables, though, are reacting so fast. They're shifting directly back into this, but trying to set up some utility. Looks like they were maybe trying to throw a nade. 1v1, 1v2 fights, given the fact that there are still 4 members up. Santastico, though, does have some focus on what he's going to be looking at with the Expendables, while they are for everybody pretty much except for Genji.
Look at what Genji's done here. They're using these smokes to cut off ROC's angles onto them so they can focus onto the Expendables, knowing that it's going to be really difficult for ROC to make a wide swing up to their southeast, or excuse me, to their northeast to try to kind of hammer onto Genji. And yeah, there you go. Flame's got Tanvu down. That's another point over to Genji. Looks like they might be in cruise control here. It's just going to come down to maybe them versus ROC if they can finish off Delwyn.
A lot of pressure going to be on Bean. There's the nade. Flame picks up another one. So 3v2. Can we see the lineups come up? Santastico sitting at 5 kills right now. He has been absolutely rocking this lobby. Flame on the other side, though, starting to feel it. Throws out all the nades right into Santastico's face. He braves it. Counter utility coming out, but BL is going to go down. Tosi now leading the way. Santastico gets some damage on Tosi, but there's a follow-up. Santastico takes down Bean.
We've seen this before from Santastico, what he can do in these moments. He's hit big 1v3s before. That is going to be point confirmed for Tosi. As Gen.G takes a pause, Santastico takes damage, he takes a stun. He can prone down. I think he's actually maybe safe there if there's no more frags or mollies.
For the time being, problem is the blue zone is right at his heels. He knows he has to move. So much utility now coming out. He wants it, but he cannot find it. It is going to be Gen.G picking up the victory.